Welcome, Sagittarius, to your weekly reading. This is for the 17th to the 24th of November. We are going to go ahead and see all the possible energies and messages coming through for you for this week. Sagittarius, I'm going to start off by looking at the possible energy beginning the week. We will then move on to see your possible challenges, if any. Thirdly, we will look at messages and advice from Spirit. And finally, the possible energy ending the week. Let's go ahead and get your oracle card message for the week. Sagittarius, this is a collective reading, so take what resonates and leave the rest. Your oracle card message is the beautiful card of Guardian Angel. And when this comes through, Sagittarius, you just need to know that this week there is a very particular angel working with you, guiding you, protecting you, assisting you in ways that you need. And all you need to do in order to activate the channel to this guardian angel is to ask for them to come in and to hear your requests. Once they get permission to come in, Sagittarius, they will be able to be there for you in ways you need the most. At the beginning of the week, we have the Hanged Man and the Sun. Two major arcana cards coming through there, so a strong message to start the week. What I see here is that many of my Sagittarians have pulled back or retreated from a certain situation or relationship. And this has happened just because you wanted to get deeper understanding. What does this mean for you? So perhaps, my dear Sagittarians, there were certain things you weren't sure of, or perhaps you just had that strange niggling feeling about things. And when doubt started to creep in, you felt the best thing to do was to pull back and to look at this honestly for yourself. What does this mean for you? Is this something you really want? Are you just doing it just because and there's nobody else around, or there's no other job opportunities? What is actually going on and what is best for you? Now, Sagittarius, this could come through anywhere. You could be seeing somebody romantically, and it could be a few months down the line, and you still don't have that crazy, wild, passionate feeling about them. And perhaps you just want to understand, are you in this for the right reasons? This could be, my dear Sagittarians, that you are longing to move. Maybe you want to move to a new city or a new state or a new country, and you wanted to be sure about your reasons for wanting to leave. Are you leaving for the right reasons, or are you leaving for reasons to run away from something? What we do see is at the beginning of the week, you get the clarity you have been waiting for. And what I see for you, which is such good news, is that whatever you decide to do now, once you've got your direction, we are being told with the sun coming out, you are going to meet with untold joy and happiness and success, whatever this is for you. So if you decide to stay with that significant other, Sagittarius, I see you being incredibly happy with them. If you decide to leave them, that too will lead to happiness. It tells us there's somebody else waiting for you, perhaps somebody even better suited. Don't doubt yourself. Don't second guess yourself. Whatever decision you make will be the right decision for you. Let's move on now and see what your possible challenges are. And we have King of Swords and Judgment coming through. Now, Sagittarius, I am seeing somebody coming through here presenting as King of Swords. This could be a masculine or feminine. It's the energy of King of Swords I am speaking about. Now, King of Swords is coming through here as a very strong, opinionated, almost overpowering energy. Now, this doesn't mean that it's a bad energy. It's just very strong, and it could be quite intimidating. Now, this could be somebody already in your life, or it could be somebody new coming in. But I do have this energy of King of Swords knows what they want, and they're coming in, Sagittarius, and they might offer you something, or they might want you to do something, or they have a suggestion for you, and you are being asked not to feel intimidated and overwhelmed by our King of Swords energy, but to stand up and hold your ground. And I don't feel that this is an argument or a negative energy. I just feel it's incredibly strong. So I will give you an example. If King of Swords is your significant other, and this is a very powerful energy, and they're used to getting their own way, they could come in this week and say, Sagittarius, I have decided that we should move, and I've got an idea on a great neighborhood for us. I want us to start looking at homes. And you feel that you should have been part of the decision-making process. You are being asked not to cower and give in to King of Swords. You don't have to have an argument just to have an argument. But if you have other opinions and other thoughts, stand up, my dear Sagittarius. Let them know. Let them hear you. If you want to look at additional neighborhoods, if you don't want a house and you want an apartment, let them know. So your challenge this week is just to stand your ground and speak your truth to whomever King of Swords is. Now let us move on and see what Spirit would like to share with you. And we have Six of Pentacles and the Ace of Pentacles. Now this is a lovely message, Sagittarius, because Spirit wants you to know that this week you are going to be given something of value. It might be the beginning of something. This is our Ace of Pentacles energy, a beginning energy, but that pentacle holds incredible possibility. Now, this very well could be what King of Swords is coming in with. It could very well be the idea you now have that is leading you to the Sun energy, or this could be somebody new completely. But Sagittarius, once we see the Ace of Pentacles coming through under messages and advice from Spirit, and we see the hand of God coming through, giving you this opportunity to walk down a new road, to experience new people and situations. We know that this is blessed and endorsed by Spirit, and we know that whatever this is, Sagittarius, it's going to be an incredible journey and experience down that new road. So whether it's a new job being offered, your significant other asking you to go traveling and work remotely with them, whether this is a sibling coming in and asking you to go into business with them or to invest in property with them, whatever it is, Sagittarius, I do see something quite wonderful here for you. At the end of the week, we have Six of Wands and Queen of Swords. Now, Sagittarius, you are presenting this week as Queen of Swords. Once again, it does not matter if you are masculine or feminine. It's the energy of Queen of Swords I am speaking about. And as you can see, our Queen of Swords holds her sword up, her sword of clarity, her sword of success, and she faces the rest of the week. Now we must acknowledge that you have both King of Swords and Queen of Swords coming through. So this now tells us that King of Swords is actually quite a significant person coming through this week. When we get the King and the Queen of the same suit of the tarot coming through, it speaks to us of a relationship that has twin flame and soulmate energy about it. It doesn't only have to be a romantic relationship. This could be you and your sibling. This could be you and your boss, your business partner, a close friend. But there is a reason why this person is in your life, and there is a reason that they are going to play a big role this week and perhaps for many weeks to come. What we do see for you is the wonderful energy of Six of Wands, because what it tells me, Sagittarius, is that this week is going to have a strong element of, my gosh, this has been a great week. I have learned so much. I have accomplished so much. I'm on track. I know where I'm going. I've seen my way forward. I feel so good about my decision. It resonates with me. I have stood up to King of Swords. We've had a fantastic discussion. We're on the same page. We are moving forward. And you have received an incredible opportunity to really take yourself down a road where you can explore another facet of yourself or something new in your life. So, an incredibly positive ending to the week. That's all I have for you right now. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I wish you the most wonderful week, and I am sending you all so much love.